With that storm on the way, we've seen long lines at gas stations, grocery and hardware stores over the last few days as people across Southwest Florida prepare. For some, that prep also includes getting sandbags to keep water out of your homes. ABC 7's Gage Goulding is live on Fort Myers Beach this morning with more on how and where you can get sandbags today. And Gage, you're already seeing some folks out and about this morning getting sandbags.
Yeah, earlier this morning we were a little lonely out here. We were shoveling sand just by ourselves, and within the last half hour, 45 minutes, we've seen some people start showing up saying they've been watching the news and seeing more of what the meteorologists are saying. And what they're saying is that, like, you know, Jim was just saying, the storm's going west, but we can still see some of that storm surge and flooding concerns, which in turn has people coming out to look at some of these and get some of these sandbags. Nadine, that's why you're out here this morning. I mean, what made you want to come out and grab a couple sandbags?
Well, you know, we always talk about being prepared, and being a Florida resident now, full-time here on the beach, that's one thing that we've been working on for many years, is just being prepared. We're hoping for the best and praying for everybody that's in potential harm's way, but at least we're doing our duty and just protecting our home, and that's what we're trying to do here this morning.
And you said you lived here on the island for almost 10 years?
Yeah, almost 10 years now.
Have you ever experienced a hurricane or stayed through a hurricane?
I have. I experienced Charlie when we lived in Orlando prior to, and we just kind of hunkered down in our home there, and we watched what happened down here to the devastation to our friends and neighbors that's just a little bit north of us. And our hearts and prayers go out to them. You know, I'm sure they're monitoring it closely, and wherever it lands, we just hope that it is minimal damage to everyone.
Rather be safe than sorry with these guys?
Absolutely. That, you know, preparedness, you can't be too prepared for anything.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Well, I'll be helping you here in a minute. We'll get the shovels going. We brought our own shovel, and that's something that you need to keep in mind. If you're looking to come to one of these sand fill sites, where they're all over in Punta Gorda, Matlacha, Sanibel, obviously here in Fort Myers Beach, the whole way up in Northport as well. If you're looking to go to one of those, couple tips, all right? Bring your own shovel. There are shovels here, but bring your own, because if there's a lot of people here, you might be waiting in line, plus some of the sites don't have them. So bring your own shovel. Also, leave some extra for your neighbors. Only take what you need. Hoarding sand, just like hoarding gas or water or anything like that, is just going to exacerbate the problem. So only take what you need and plan ahead. We're live here on Fort Myers Beach. Gage Goulding, ABC 7.